Hi everyone, it's Donna from Little Spaceman Paper Crafts, and I am bringing you a video response today for the lovely Carolyn at Crafting with Wine here on YouTube, and she is doing a 500 subbie extravaganza challenge. I'll leave the link for Carolyn's channel up there so you can pop over and have a look. We had to do a few things to get the maximum amount of entries. So if you commented on the giveaway video and done the other two things, that would give you the maximum entries. And one of the things were to send Carolyn a 6x6 card featuring your style of card making, and this is one that I've done, and these are, I think these are from Mama Elephant. This is from the Up and Away stamp set, and these balloons are just some I cut out with some dies that I had in my stash, and I wanted to make the balloons bigger than the little critters because I just think it looks like they're floating up in the air, and obviously with a bigger balloon they might do that. So I did a little rabbit, a monkey and a little fox here, and this paper is from a Lawn Fawn paper pack, and this is one of the sentiments that came with the stamp set. And because Carolyn is in the States, I thought that would be quite nice, sending smiles across the miles. And this is one of the cloud borders from Lawn Fawn. And then what you had to do with your card, it had to be a 6x6 card, and on the back you would put all the information that Carolyn had requested. I'm not going to show you mine because it's got my address and everything on, so you would just pop that on the back. Also, if you commented on her video, she wanted to know an item that was on your bucket list, and one of mine was to go, and I went to Paris when I was a child, and I was actually really quite poorly, so couldn't really enjoy it, and I would love to go back, and I'd love for me and my husband to go, because you know, we got married sort of 18 months ago now, and we never had a honeymoon, so I would eventually like to go back and see everything that I couldn't see when I was ill when I was younger. So that's the plan. So this is the card portion of the challenge. So I've left my comment on Carolyn's video, and we had to create a piece of art to incorporate that item on our bucket list. So I made an altered tag, and what I did was I tried to make it quite Parisian themed. So I've got all these little French little bits and pieces here, little quotes and things. The base of the tag, I made this tag with chipboard. I just cut it out of a sheer chipboard, and the embellishments, all these embellishments were different colours, and I changed the colours on those. I am going to be showing you a video very soon on how to do that. These were all copper embellishments. This was grey, and I think this was white. The only two things that I didn't change the colour of were this little mask here, and then the this was two pieces, so the outer part of the watch and then the inner cabochon there. So I didn't change the colour on those. The background on this, I've got some like vintage Parisian themed papers that I Mod Podged down, and I put a very thin coat of gesso over the top just to distress it a bit. I also used some embossing paste on here as well. I'll link the video up there that shows you how to make your own embossing or texture paste, and I just used a stencil to create a little bit of a layer underneath. And then, as I say, I cut these little pieces out of a paper pack that I had, and then I just used my I've just got it here next to me actually, my Tim Holtz distresser, and then I just dressed all the edges and then stuck them down. This corner was looking quite bare, so I took this embellishment, I recoloured it and cut it off just to have something on the corner. And then up here, to sort of disguise the hole a bit, I put on a resin keyhole. Again, I recoloured that, and then I added some different ribbons and lace. This ribbon is actually Paris, says Paris on it, which I thought was really sweet, so I added that onto the ring. And that is my altered tag. I've just put some distressed paper on the back and then just signed it, put the date on it there. So that sort of represents my desire to return to Paris with my husband. So that's on my bucket list. So they're the two things that are going off in the post to Carolyn. There's the card and the tag there. Bring those in so you could see. So do pop over to Carolyn's channel. Again, it's called Crafting with Wine, and just check out the video. And she's given away some fantastic prizes. Definitely pop over and have a look there, and I'll catch you all again soon. Take care. Bye.